What's going on, guys? Ed here. Just got back from the 4th of July weekend. Happy 4th of July to all yous out there in America. If you're not in America, I know you wish you were. Happy 4th of July to you too, alright? Anyway, I want to throw together a quick video for yous. This is more of like a warning, kind of like to scare the shit out of you a little bit video, just to make sure everybody's practicing being healthy when you're on this fitness journey of yours. Particularly if you're on kind of an extreme fitness journey, if you're getting into the bodybuilding or the powerlifting or, you know, stuff like that, that's just beyond your everyday, you know, go get a quick workout in to be healthy. This is, you're really getting into fitness, you're trying to pack on muscle and be big and huge and strong and all that shit. So this applies to you guys. I got some results that are pretty well, not surprising, but alarming. I've gotten some results before. Very consistent with what I just got back now. I'm talking about my cholesterol. I guess, I don't know if I mentioned in one of my previous videos, but anyway, my cholesterol sucks, guys. And it's just always been like this. I've always had terrible cholesterol, even before I've tried anything. My LDL, before any SARMs or any steroids or anything, my LDL was 177. The lowest I've ever seen my LDL was 167, and currently, I just got my results back. I don't know if you can see that or not, but my LDL is at a 177, which isn't good, guys. So, let me break down what this actually is, your LDL and your HDL and cholesterol, for people who don't know. So, your cholesterol is a very important marker of your heart health, your cardiovascular health, the two big things that you're gonna get back in a cholesterol, you know, test. A lipid panel is gonna be your HDL and your LDL. Your HDL is your high density lipoproteins and your LDL is your low density lipoproteins. Now, HDL is good cholesterol, LDL is bad cholesterol. We wanna make sure we have enough HDL and not too much LDL. So in my case, I'm pretty good. I have great HDL, actually. My HDL is perfect in normal ranges. My LDL is very, very high. So what the HDL does, it'll kind of help your body to get rid of excess cholesterol that builds up like in your arteries. And the LDL will cause the buildup of that excess cholesterol in your arteries. So the LDL is going to build up that fat and plaque on those artery walls and really clog them up. The HDL is going to bring it away. You don't want high LDL because once you start clogging them arteries, you're going to get high blood pressure. You're going to lead to strokes, heart attack, kidney disease. It's going to be a whole shit show. So for your health, this is my announcement for today. Monitor your cholesterol. There's many ways to do that. You can go to your doctor's office, say, hey, doc, I want to get a blood test. I want to find out what my cholesterol is at, especially if you're taking any performance-enhancing supplements. Whether you're taking performance-enhancing supplements or not, it's great to know your cholesterol, to have your HDL, your LDL, your triglycerides, all of that. It'll tell you your total cholesterol. Stuff that's good to know just for your general health. Now, I've never actually been diagnosed, but I have a premonition that I may have what they call FH, which is familial hypercholesterolemia, which is kind of like a family, kind of like genetic thing where you're predisposed to have high LDL. Because typically when you work out, when you eat healthy, when you exercise, when you get plenty of sleep and all that, yada, 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 like you do when you're into fitness, typically when you do all those things, it's going to help to lower your cholesterol. So I'm big into fitness and health, and, you know, I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't really drink that much. Every now and then I'll have some beers, but yeah, typically these things would lead to a good cholesterol level, a nice low LDL. But mine's just always high. It's always been high. Like I said, I'm currently sitting at a 177. They say normal range for a male in their 20s, your LDL should be less than 100. So I'm at 177. I'm damn near double that, which is kind of scary. You know, you don't want to see it that high. but I don't really notice anything in my body, maybe just because I've always been that high. So I'm trying to get it down. I want to try to get it down and see if I maybe feel better when it's lower. I've tried a couple of things to improve my overall cardiovascular health, not really specifically aimed at lowering my LDL. But I've tried the pomegranate juice. You look everywhere, people tell you that's good for your heart. I've tried beets. They say beets are great for your cardiovascular system. I've tried curcumin. I've heard that just has a lot of good properties overall for cardiovascular. We're not going to dive deep into each of these individual supplements right now. I'm just telling you what I've kind of tried in the past that hasn't really had any effect on my LDL at all. So I think my next thing that I'm going to try, I actually just ordered today, is citrus bergamot. I heard that is damn near as good as statins at lowering your LDL. So I'm going to give that a try. I'll probably make a video in the future, maybe a month or two from now, to see where my LDL actually ends up after taking citrus bergamot consistently, because I heard that that is one that actually works. All the other ones that I've tried, you know, they haven't been aimed specifically at lowering your LDL. Those were just for overall cardiovascular health. So stuff like that. Real quick, I mean, if you guys are wondering how I'm getting these test results, I'm actually sponsored by Let's Get Checked. So this is kind of an ad I'm throwing you right now, but I use them to do a lot of at-home health tests. They do heart health. They'll give you, you know, if you want to find out your testosterone, they'll give you a bunch of different general wellness, well-being. They'll test out different biomarkers, whether you're a man, a woman. They have specific male tests, specific women tests for different hormone panels, general health and wellness. They do a lot of tests. All you do, they send you a kit in the mail. You prick your finger, you send it back. The lab does all your blood work, and they give you your results on an app. It's very convenient. So I've been using them. I'll give you a link in the description. If you click that link or just type my code EASON30, it'll give you 30% off. That's EASON 30. So if you guys want to start being your own little at-home doctors like I am and checking your blood work, I think it's a good place to start. They're pretty affordable. So if you want to get your health checked out, that's my little ad spiel right there. But I would actually really recommend doing it. I've actually gone to doctors before to try to get it done, and they're like, nah, you seem healthy. Like, we don't think you need blood work. And I'm like, doc, I think I need blood work. I think something might be up. But sometimes doctors just don't like to give you blood work. So I don't know. I took it upon myself to start taking my health into my own hands and getting this stuff checked out, just so I know. I would have never found out I had high cholesterol. Anyway, besides the point here, I just want to let you guys know that your heart is a very important organ. Your cardiovascular system is nothing to screw around with. So, as a warning to all my guys in health and fitness, powerlifting, bodybuilding, etc., go get your heart checked out, okay? Specifically, I mean, your cholesterol, your triglycerides, just get everything checked out. Honestly, go get a, what do they call them? Like an echocardiogram, an EKG. You can get, there's a lot of different health tests. Go get your hearts checked out, okay? This was Ed's spiel for today. That's it. That's all you're getting. Goodbye.